Hey guys, Chris with Retro Crypt, back with another video and stream. It's been a little while, so I'm going to jump right back in how I usually do. And I'm just taking some time, kind of working out the bugs and everything, because it's been like 4 or 5 months since I've done this. Forgot a lot of stuff. Blending mode. How do you go full screen again? I forget. Open. There we go. Working on it. Working on it. We're getting there. We're getting there. I want it to be the whole screen though. Yeah, that's a cool game. It was on sale. It's one of those cheapy games. I love my cheap games. I'm not paying $60 plus for a game, and then beat it, and then it's kind of like useless after that. I wouldn't say useless, but you know what I mean. I really don't want to pay $60 or $70 for a new game and then just end up not playing it after I beat it. So I saw this on sale for $2. I don't remember the original price. It was probably like, I would say $19.99 or something like that, but so they're selling this at a really deep discount. I usually don't like roguelites too much, but this is really good. I like it. So this is the Rutger Hauer influence, as you can see from the name, from Blade Runner. He's a good character. I don't know if that's a girl now that I'm looking closely. I could see some boobs. But this is probably the character that I've used the most. Segrist, Runnels. I've seen videos with people using her, but not a fan. Just unlocked Ghost. Yeah, let's play with Ghost. Not. Alright. Yeah, so. Not a huge roguelite fan, like I said before, but this game's pretty cool. It's fun. It kind of like, once you get the hang of it, it really teaches you to, very reflexive, teaches you to strategize, critical think, problem solve, because there's a timer. If you don't get to the top of the tower in, I think it's like 18 minutes or so, you die, and then you got a bunch of other stuff flying at you, so if you don't avoid that, you'll die. So every character, yeah, it's 18 minutes. Every character comes with two weapons, default pistol. Every character's weapons are different. So Ghost has this default pistol, which is pretty good. I mean, it's not super strong, but you get unlimited ammo, and unlimited ammo is always a good thing. So switch weapons by R2. This is the Ghost Nail weapon. It's really powerful, but it takes some time getting used to, because it teleports you to whatever you kill. You teleport into that position, into the position that the thing that you killed was in. And every run is different. It's procedurally generated, so no two runs are the same. Again, so that's why you want to learn how to really strategize and go to the right spots. But there is, let's see, trade 3 minutes, no. Trade most here, no. Doomed Valor. At great cost to your max blood count, fire faster. Oh boy, that sucks. So yeah, there's these, I guess, quote unquote upgrade stations here. Some of them are good, like they'll give you an extra dash or the ability to dash through walls, but there's also cursed items that aren't good for you. I mean, they're sort of good, but they come at a super, at a cost, essentially. So, I'm just going to tool around a little bit and show you the basic game mechanics for right now. I'm not really playing seriously. So you get a dash, A button. I got it mapped to the A button. There's a double jump. Oh, whatever was here just disappeared. So yeah, it tells you the direction of the boss character, essentially. But you don't have to immediately go there. It's probably better to not immediately go there because you can find upgrades and, buffs that will help you. So top left, you see that skull there? Yeah, I like this character's weapon, the ghost nail it's called. But again, Seagrist, the two default characters, the original two that you get to choose from are probably I would say, not really the best per se, but the best for me. Missed the ammo box. I'm about to die. Might as well just, yeah, there you go. So, every time you play, you get points, and you basically unlock things. Unlock, see it says next unlock. I'm guessing that's like a motion-based upgrade, because it's like a little boot. Maybe it's like a triple jump. That would be cool. Curse gained 1. So basically it just tells you all the things that you did. So run in seconds, weapons fired, kills, weapons picked up, so on and so forth. So deadlock cultures can help you grow more time to live. They can, but that doesn't mean it will, because you will die before it has a chance to become effective. So basically, you're in this big tower, and you have to essentially climb the tower and get to the top. You have to beat bosses along the way. There's like little gatekeeper type of enemies, like in any other video game. Let me see. I'm gonna try. Let me try you. There's also up here. There's it looks like a DeLorean. Very, call back to. This is a daily challenge. It's called. I've only played this once. So character ghost. Okay. Upgraded traps. Starting buffs. Blood rounds. Load times are kind of intense on this. Alright. Let's go. Is there anything over here? Nope. Rocket launcher. I like the rocket launcher. It's a cool weapon. I always forget that the money disappears really fast, so sometimes I'll be distracted by what's going on at a different part of the map, and I forget to go and get the money, and then by the time I remember, the money is gone. So, and I love the art style in this game. I think that's what really made me buy it and hooked me in. I like the whole neon feel and the pixelated graphics. It's all stuff that you know, it's like a moth to a flame when I see retro stuff like this. Ceramic shot-off shotgun, no thank you. I'm gonna stay with my rocket launcher. Not seeing any frames dropping, which is always a good thing. Yeah, this is effective. Rocket launcher is effective. In a world. Got it. Yeah, the ammo crates disappear pretty fast too. So it's cool. It's like a really strategic type game. So this is a boss fight, and every boss fight is different. Relatively the same in the execution department, but it's always mixed up. Usually this pair is usually first, but I've seen other ones pop up first. Sometimes they get kind of like locked in one spot, which always helps. Oh shit. And the tough part about these guys is when you kill one, the other absorbs the abilities of the other. Ah, yeah. So I didn't get too far on that run. But did we unlock... That's one of the cool things about roguelites, is you consistently unlock new upgrades and buffs. Kind of reminds me of it's another game. It's called A Robot. I think it's called A Robot Named Fight, or A Robot Called Fight, or something like that. It's a roguelite. Kind of resembles Super Metroid, but it's the same idea. Procedurally generated. You run around. You get upgrades and stuff. So I'm gonna quit this run. It gets better the more you're cursed. Yeah, there's tips and everything. And the game has a sense of humor. It's like when you go to the opening screen, it says press anything. Not like press A or start or something. I like stuff like that. It's kind of like tongue in cheek. Yeah, the load times are a bit much. Not a deal breaker at all, but that's something I noticed. I feel like if that's one of the negatives, then you're not doing too bad. Kind of harkens back to PS1 days where the load times felt like you were sitting there forever. I'm not gonna. Yeah, let me go in here. It's probably a cursed item. So you will lose 60 seconds of your time to get a buff that's essentially cursed. It's like a good and bad upgrade. Firing causes your offhand weapons to fire. Energy weapons deal more damage, but all weapons use 2 times the ammo. Nail implant spits out many nails. When you get hit, you take extra damage. Ugh. So maybe neon chrome. We'll try that out, see how that works. Yeah, so any cursed buffs are never good. And, like, fully good. Some of them you get, some upgrades or buffs are really good because you get an extra dash. This character is good because you get, he has 2 dash charges. So whenever I go to these, I always get usually a blood bag, but she doesn't have a blood bag, and I really don't have any money yet, so. It's the one good thing about melee weapons is you could swing a bit faster. And they're pretty strong, but I feel like these guys are kind of spongy. Maybe I'm only hitting their bullets. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they weren't dying or blowing up or. Alright, so Quang grade stompers. Your last jump shoots grenades. I like that. So next unlock. Alright. And that's the thing, it incentivizes you to continue playing because you're continuously unlocking upgrades. You're invincible while dashing. Gives you tips along the way. I'm really been in a Mega Man kind of mood lately, but I don't have it on Switch. I bought it when I was still playing my PS5 or PS4 a lot. That's one of the bad things about getting a new console is that, you know, you still have a ton of games on the old one. Night Stiletto. This is a good weapon, but alright, I'm not messing with you guys just yet. Yeah, it's not very insightful to say, but I love the graphics in this game. The art direction again. Yeah, I don't know what else to really. Probably, this is another boss, Dr. Avalanche. This guy gives me problems. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this weapon stun locks enemies, but he's not really moving, so I felt like that was kind of a cheap and hollow win, but I'll take it. Cursed M Fission drops a bomb with a short fuse when you use your dash. Killing things lets you immediately use the dash. I'm gonna use this because I don't think I've ever gotten this before, and I like that. And some upgrade boxes are sabotaged and will unleash a bunch of bombs on you. Never fun. And you get these, like, I guess you would call them like a mini boss on the right of the screen there that just kind of pop in a bit, occasionally. And they're just, I don't know, randomly interspersed. Run for your life, worm. Sure, bud. Usually, always, you can blow yourself up. I didn't even realize that. That's kind of shit. But anyway, you get the idea of the game. I just wanted to jump on here and do a stream for the first time in a couple months. Probably, I got the house to myself right now, so I'm probably going to make another video after this because I bought a ton of games. As you can see, I got the new Bloodstained with the DLC. I downloaded the DLC because I didn't even know that they came out with a like a more retro version of Dominique's story, as well as Miriam's, which is pretty cool. The Mad Shah, Gladmort. A lot of these games are super cheap, but still good at the same time. I mean, there's some like this game, Stellar Interface. It's fun, but it's just it's not quite as good as Black Future 88. So, but anyway, I'll make a new video. Maybe I'll play some. Let's see. What should we play? Could always play Battle Princess Madeline, which is an awesome game. Soldiers is good, but I kind of got lost at one point and just gave up on it. Deflector, another cheap game. Yeah, so we'll check it out. We'll get there. Alright, thank you. If you guys came in on the stream, thank you. And then I'll have this uploaded to YouTube shortly.